Good afternoon. Hope you're all good. I am jumping on to kick us off today, and you're in my bedroom. Lucky you. So I'm jumping on this afternoon. Geez, I can't believe how quick the day's gone. To talk to you about the different types of warmers that we have. Show you a couple of warmers and what the differences are. And then I will be showing you throughout the rest of the day all of the warmers we've got available. So we've got 3. So like yesterday with the pods and all the different fan products we have the fragrance itself, which was the pod yesterday, and then we have all the different systems that go in, that they go into. Okay, so same with the warmers. We have three different. I needed that. 3 different types of warmers that our Scentsy wax goes into. So our Scentsy wax is a food grade paraffin wax. If you ate it, you would not be poorly. Unfortunately, blueberry cheesecake does not taste like blueberry cheesecake. But the whole idea is that it's totally safe. So it's safe around kids, it's safe around animals, it's safe to have in your workplace because there's no naked flame. So it's not like a candle or a burner. Our Scentsy warmers do just that. They warm the wax. So nothing gets too hot that you can't touch it. And it runs on low wattage as well, which is very important in these days with their electricity bills and everything that we have. So we have over 90 different types of wax, all different scents. All of our warmers, including all our pod products and our diffuser products, actually all come with a lifetime warranty. So yep, you could go and get a cheaper warmer in Kmart. Absolutely you could. It's not going to last you that long. It's going to break and they're not going to replace it for you. I've had people that have had warmers for like 10 years and they've rung me up and told me it doesn't work anymore. I ring up Scentsy and they go, we haven't got that warmer anymore, but here's $85 or whatever the value of the warmer was. She can choose what one she wants from that range. That's pretty good. So once you've bought the product, once you've bought the warmer, you've got or a fan product or a diffuser, you've got it for life, which I think is really reassuring. It's a really good point to have. And like I said, they're nice and safe as well. So the reason why I started doing Scentsy was I was looking for something to do when she's now 10, but she was just over a year old. And I used to burn a lot of candles and a lot of incense. Well, as soon as she started moving, I was like, this cannot happen because she's a climber. And so I came across Scentsy, and it really was because I just love smelly candles, love incense, loved all that stuff, but was looking for an alternative that was safe. And yes, and I stumbled across it. So that's one of the biggest draws with Scentsy, is a safe alternative to candles. Okay, so the wax itself, I will show you a bar of wax. I should have got one ready. Luckily, I always have wax in my drawer. So this is what a bar of wax looks like. You've got 8 cubes. Each cube of wax is going to last you between 8 to 10 hours, depending on how strong the fragrance is, depending on your nose. So you're going to get out of a bar of wax between 80 and 100 hours, which is pretty good value. Again, when you warm or you burn other tea lights or things like that, from 1 cube to 80 to 100 hours for a full bar. That makes it really comparable price-wise with some of the cheaper ones that just don't last for very long. Okay. So let's look at our first lot of warmers. So the first type of warmer, so there's lots of different styles in this one, but this is our globe warmer. So this is the one that's on my bedside table. And so how it works is you have the globe inside, you have your dish, you pop your wax cubes in, the globe warms the wax. Like I said, it's on. I'm touching it. It's not burning me. The globes in these warmers aren't the normal standard globes, so you do have to purchase them from a Scentsy consultant. They come in packs of 3 and they're $8. Now the reason why they're not standard is again because our whole premise is around safety. So we're all about it warming the wax. So that globe doesn't get as hot as what one would if you were going to Bunnings or whatever. So if, for instance, you put a Bunnings bulb in there, it would still work, but your wax, you're not going to get the optimal scent out of your wax because it's going to burn that fragrance off rather than warm it gently. And you're going to find your bulbs blow more if you use a standard one because the warmers themselves aren't made for that. So all of our globe warmers, they come with a globe when you purchase it and come with your dish. If your dish breaks, you can buy replacement dishes as well. They're like $12 to $15 depending on what type of dish. So it really is something, once you've invested in it, you've got it for good. So that's our globe warmers. Now, we have glass warmers and we have ceramic warmers. All of our warmers are hand painted. All of them are handcrafted. None of them are made by big machines or anything. They are all handcrafted, especially the ceramic ones where they're, like I said, they're all hand painted as well. So that's one of our globe warmers. These are great for like in your bedroom or in your living area when you want to have them on as like a light as well as a scent experience. So they're really like a piece of home decor as well as something that's going to make your home smell sweet, which I love. The next type of warmer, just looking at how untidy my bathroom is. Let me just quickly tidy that bit up while you can't see. So this warmer, these are mini warmers that I'm showing you now. So they look quite similar to those plug-in fan diffusers that I showed you yesterday. Now these warmers are smaller. They also come with a globe. Same premise as the big globe warmer, but they're just on a smaller size. So they're ideal for like bathrooms or studies. I have one of these in my bathroom. I have one of them in my laundry. I have one in my daughter's bathroom as well. So here we go. So you have an on-off switch. Your wax goes in the top. Bob's your uncle. These are great because of the light, I feel, especially in the bathroom. For me, I'm 44, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to get up at some point during the evening, during the night and go for a wee. And it's just that nice, gentle light in the bathroom that guides the way, so you're not just in total darkness. Also as well, with your warmers, they have on the dishes, if you can see, you might not be able to see it where there's wax in this, you see some writing on there. Oh, I think you can. It tells you on the dish, if you can see a 4 underneath that Scentsy, how many, sorry, that was a bit of too much of a close-up of me then, sorry about that, to how many cubes are recommended to get the most out of your fragrance, because there's top, middle and bottom notes in your wax. So your top notes are the ones that are going to hit you straight away when you start melting your wax, and then, but they're going to, then they're going to warm off quite quickly. It's your middle and your bottom notes that are your solid fragrance, and they're the ones that are going to last longer. So that number on that dish is where since you've gone through to see how long, what's the best amount to get the longest out of your wax. Now the reason why I'm telling you that is because I wanted to let you know how often I change my wax. So I have a warmer in each room of my house. I actually have 2 in my living area, and I change my wax once a week. Some people do it more often than that. Some people do it longer. My top tip to you guys is, because the wax doesn't get that hot that it disappears, it's just when you can't smell it anymore, that's your time to change up your wax. I use cotton wool balls when it's melted to soak them up. We also have cotton cleanups, which soaks the wax up, and you can use that to change the wax as well. So yeah, but like I said, once a week is how often I change mine, and I do like to change up the scent, because what I found is if you start, you might have a particular favourite scent. We all do. But if you warm that all the time, there is actually something where your nose gets used to the smell. So it's always good to change it up and then go back to your favourite one after. But keep on changing it when you're doing your wax changes, so that you don't get too used to that smell. So I've been a Scentsy consultant for 9 years now, and I walk into my office sometimes and it's absolutely full of Scentsy and I can't smell anything. And that's because I'm just around the smells all the time. I've got so used to them, So that's our second type of warmer. The third type of warmer I haven't got out for you because I have all my Halloween warmers out. Oh no, I do have one. I do have one to show you. It's in the living room. Come with me into the living room. So this is actually one of our Halloween collection warmers that I'm about to show you, but it's called an element warmer. So we have our globe warmer, we have our mini warmer, and then we have our element warmer. Now the element warmer is without a light. So I'll just turn it around for you. I've got 2 element warmers here actually. So I've got this one here and I've got this one here. These have both got lids. And as you can see, there's your wax. Now this one I haven't actually got turned on because it's just for decoration, but it's just got a plate inside it. These little flies, do you know, they're everywhere at the minute where we live. So yeah, so it just has a plate to warm the wax. So that's great if you want it somewhere where you don't want to light, but you still want it to look nice and smell nice. So element warmer, mini warmer, globe warmer. There are 3 types of warmer. Throughout the rest of today, I'm going to show you some real life pictures of all the warmers that we have. I'm going to share with you all the wax scents that we have so you can have a good look through and have a read through. And any other little tips and tricks that I can find. I think that is everything. I've told you how you can change your wax, how many cubes you need to use. Yep, I think that's everything. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, let me know. If you have any questions about the warmers I haven't answered, ask me below, and I will answer for you as soon as I can. And that's everything. Have a great day.